Alright, so we're picking up where I left off, but I actually started over with a fresh set of data so that I can do this fusion table. Now, in order to do a Google Fusion table, in order for Google to geocode the actual information, you have to have the address, the full address, the location, in one cell instead of spread out across many cells. So first off, let me make these cells kind of logically resized. There we go. Right. And I'm just double clicking these column headers so that it automatically makes every column the right size. Except for that, yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new column called full address. Full address, yeah. Alright. And I'm going to use the concatenate formula. So concatenate, I'm going to concatenate the street address. I'm going to add a space, so that's comma, comma, open quotation, space, close quotation, another comma, and the other data set I'm going to use is the postal code so that Google can read and know what's going on. Alrighty, and you see we have it here. Just kind of spread it out there and copy this formula, paste it, I guess, and there we are. Now let me turn all of this information into one big table, and let's see, table, we'll just have a little orange there, my favorite color. Actually, I like medium. Okay. Alrighty. And now that we have this, I'm going to save this the way it is. And I need to go open it up in Google, under the Google Fusion. So let me Google, actually, see my drives over here. Go to create, Fusion table. I'm speaking, but I realized that it's not recording. Let me pause. Alright, so now I'm here in my web browser, and I'm on the my Google account. I'm gonna go to create here, and I've done Fusion tables before, so it's already an app in my app, in my app area. But if you don't have it there, you can go to Connect More Apps and search for Fusion tables. Alright, so the file is saved. So it's my computer, so I'm going to choose File, and should be right here. Oh, unless that's the wrong one, but it doesn't matter, it's going to work. As long as you pull up the right table. So yeah, we have here the full address on the end, which is correct. And we have about 40 something entries. Well, it doesn't say, but yeah. Finish. Awesome. So we have all our information here, and this is 43. So now I'm gonna make sure the address is formatted to the correct type of cell. Drop down, change. It's a location, and I save those changes. I also want to make sure things like the prices are formatted as money, so we'll do it like that. Currency, I should say, not money. Everything else seems to be good. The dates are formatted, the years, the lot size. Alright, so we're going to go here and add a map. And it's geocoding those rows. I'm going to pause it while it does that. Alright, and it's done geocoding the addresses, the information here. As you can see, the information from this spreadsheet here has now been translated into a map. And yeah, so the next thing I need to do is to kind of edit my map. fusion table. Now I have to change the icons from you know, I have to change these icons so that they kind of mean something. So I'm gonna go to change feature styles, buckets. Let's say there's about 4 different price ranges, and I want to use the information from the. I guess we can choose anything, but I will choose to code the sale or building size. Let's do building size. Oh, that's a big range. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and now they're. Oh, sorry. Let's see, they're all yellow. So let's see what we can do about the colors. I kind of like these bigger symbols. They kind of go longer way. Let's use blue there. Yeah, looks good. All right, now we need a legend on here. Automatic. Let's put it down there. No, up, down here. Show marker legend? What's that? Yeah. All right. Building size in square feet. 709 to 36,000 square feet. That's such a large range. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Okay. Let's see. Marker icon. So I prefer to have it from 700 to up to. Can I like edit this, please? Can I not edit what I want my range to be? Oh. Let's see what those average numbers look like. So it's from 700 all the way up to thousands. Then you got your 20,000. Then you got your 100,000. Alrighty. So I'll do probably 700 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,000, 2,000 through 3,000, 3,000 through 4,000, 4,000 through 5,000, 5,000 through 8,000. Then I'll do, yeah, alright. So let's see how many we need here. Let's do about 6. The first one will be 700 to 1,000. This one will be 1,000 up to 2, let's say 2,500. These are 2,500. 2,500 up to 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. Add another. Oh, there you are. 5,000 up to 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 to 20,000. And then 10,000 to 20,000. I want to add another 10,000 to 20,000. Do 20,000 to 100,000. Yeah, that's what that does. So now we have a higher variation of stuff. Change the shapes a little bit. Oh, that's all we have to work with. Let's give it some red. Yeah, looks good. And small red, large purple, small purple, small blue, small green, small yellow. It looks good. So as you can see, the more higher priced houses I have here are from $20,000 to $100,000. Square feet. Let me check my rows and make sure I got everything. The highest is not 100,000, but it's okay. I'll add one more. Alright, and from 20,000 to 100, then from 100 to 150, there we are, save. So the largest houses, the largest buildings are in yellow. then red, then there's a red dot. So there's one over there. In what is that, Massachusetts, I believe. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Some of the more smaller buildings are in green and yellow dots. So yeah. Fusion tables. Add a legend. That's it, right? Use a range that allows colors to change. Add a legend. Discuss results. So yeah, here's our fusion table. You see there's info here in each window, and you can actually take the actual address. I want to actually have the info window include the full address. That way we can use that in the year built. Yeah. Let's take street address out. City and state are cool. Sell price, alright. Say city and state out. I'll leave it in. Whatever. Alright. Saving. Alright, and we're gonna pause while I go. Alright, so we're back here in Excel, and now we need to make a linear regression. So it needs to compare the sales price to the building size. So we have us a table here. I'm gonna select the entire. Actually, we don't need the entire data range. We only need about 2 columns. So I'm going to actually delete all of the unnecessary columns. Don't need no state. All we need is sales price and building size. Delete all these other sales price and building size. Alright, so I'm going to take this and select this data set. We're going to go to tables, charts maybe. Okay, scatter there. Basically, we have to make sure we're comparing the sales price to the building size. You have to add a certain chart title, so sales price to building size. We're going to add us a horizontal axis title. It's funny, I got 2 minutes left, so I'm just going to pause it while I type. Alright, so now I just got to do the line of best fit. So we got a trend line of linear. Alright, trend line options. I'm going to use those, display chart. Alright, so there's our formula there. And I used the formula to estimate a sales price. Give me 1 second. I have a minute and a half, so I'm going to pause and figure it out. And so basically we're done here. This line of best fit kind of tells me that if there's a house kind of in the 60,000 square foot range, it would probably average around, $8 million. This house here was 20,000, and it cost about 7 million. These houses are all concentrated in the 2 million or below range, but they're also all under about, they're all under 10,000 square feet. A $16 million house might be around 100 and what's that on this line? There's a point there. It's about $125,000, $130,000 square feet. So yeah, Mr. Sistrong, that's everything.